Hello friends, this is Nilesh Kade, and in today's video we are going to learn about valuation of supply under GST. Under CGST Act, section 15 deals with valuation of GST, valuation of supply under GST. The value of supply under GST shall include these many things. These 5 things are inclusions and these 2 are exclusions from the valuation of supply. Now let me tell you that valuation of supply is not only this, there are many other things also. There are rules, rule 27 to rule 35. I have made a separate video series for valuation of supply under GST. Please go to this channel Nilesh Kade and select the GST playlist. There you will find the videos related to valuation of supply under GST. Right? So the value of supply under GST shall include any taxes, duties, cesses, fees and charges levied under any act except GST. GST compensation cess will be excluded if charged separately by the supplier. What will you understand from this point? Any taxes, duties, cesses, fees and charges levied under any other act. It means it includes, value of supply includes taxes as well. It includes duties as well, it includes fees, it includes charges under any other act, right, except GST. Only if GST is included, then we are not going to include it. See, in the exclusions we are deducting GST, right? Then any amount that the supplier is liable to pay which has been incurred by the recipient and is not included in the price. So any such amount that the supplier is liable to pay but is included in the price, then we have to consider that. The value will include all incidental supplies in relation to sale, such as packing, commission, etc. We are going to add in the value. Subsidies linked to supply except government subsidies will be included. So all the subsidies except government subsidies will be included in the value of supply. And the last point is interest, late fee, penalty for the delayed payment of consideration will be included. So this is what is the these are the inclusions in the value of supply, and then this is the exclusion. So if there is any normal trade discount, then we are going to exclude it. If there is any other abnormal trade discount, then we are not again excluding it. And then GST itself we are going to add. However, special rules are there to determine value of supply under rules 27 to 35 under chapter 4 of CGST Act 2017. So this is all about the valuation. So dear friends, according to RCU syllabus, Rani Chennamma University syllabus, all about the supply is finished. We had started with the definition of supply, meaning of supply, and then schedules. Schedule 1, 2, 3 we have seen, and then place of supply we have learned, place of supply, time of supply we have learned, and levy and collection of taxes we have learned, and then today we have also learned the valuation of supply theoretically under the GST. So this point will be considered. The valuation of supply is there for your syllabus in the next semester, but for this semester valuation is not there in the syllabus. But all about supply we have learned until today. So this is all about your unit number 5. So there are 4 units in the syllabus. Unit number 5 is finished. Unit number 4, that is registration under GST, will be continued from next class onwards. Until then, stay safe. Thank you.